Yo, what's poppin'? Just doing a little trade breakdown. Two trades today. Um, One was poor management techniques, so stop to break even, and the second full take profit. So I'll just break both down. Um, Kind of all same analysis. One I took on the Dow, and then that was my BE one, and then one I took on ES, and that one hit full take profit. So I'll just break it down for you. So everything for me starts on the weekly. So right now, weekly is quite bullish, even though we have this SMT up here on the weekly and monthly. We don't have a confirmed reversal phase as we don't have a close range like a swing point. So for me, price can still move higher. So I would use the daily. Daily has bullish order flow and we're not in a reversal phase. So for me, everything's still bullish on the daily. Of course, price can be manipulated and come lower, but in terms of probabilities, I think daily's likely to go higher because of order flow being bullish and we're not in a reversal phase. So Dow could eventually catch up, or we'll see what happens. It's NFP week, so we're not totally clear. But I know that today I was anticipating bullishness. So I used the 4 hour to support that. Drop to the 4 hour. We have 4 hour bullish order flow and we have run the range. So we have no 4 hour range. So I'm using 1 hour ranges and liquidity to best tell me where price is going to go. So I'm looking for Dow to possibly catch up. So I'll drop to the 1 hour. Now, this morning at 8 a.m., we didn't have a range, so we didn't have 1 hour liquidity. So I was using the 15-minute time frame to see if we could push higher and just see continuation. That didn't in fact happen. We saw retracement and then we closed a range. So now that 1 hour is bullish, 4 hours bullish, daily's bullish, weekly's bullish. I don't have a 1 hour reversal phase. 4 hour, I don't have a reversal phase. All these elements, I'm anticipating 1 hour liquidity to be run. So I'm using 1 hour swing points and 5 minute intercandle change state delivery. So 5 minute time frame alignment for this 1 hour swing point. Um, so my first trade was on the Dow and it was in this 9 a.m. candle, which because on the 4 hour, we see that Dow is lower than this low. So we're looking for it to catch up. I'm looking on the 1 hour for liquidity. So I'm also looking on the 1 hour for a potential strength switch. So if we see this wick, strength switches, hold up, strength switches occur on wicks or on swing points, and it's SMT. So if we see this 5 minute candle here, um, we have an SMT here. I'll show you. This is this 5 minute candle, right? Now, because I'm trading the 1 hour, I want to see a 1 hour C2C, which on this 9 a.m. candle, we do go below the previous candle's low, forming that C2C. And over here, we do make an equal low. Now, an equal low is a lower low. And if it was the other way, equal high, it's a higher high. So for me, this is also C2C. So I have a C2C on majority. So I'm looking for intercandle change state delivery with driver, and I'm looking for price to move higher. So drop to the 5 minute. This is at 9 a.m. open. I marked out where I would like to see 5 minute changes state of delivery, right? Swing point pushes price into external liquidity. This is my change state of delivery. Do I have on ES? Yes, I do. Do I have this on YM? I don't have price pushing into external, but I have it on majority. I technically only need it on one, but I do have this down close candle. So this is my change in state of delivery level right here. So this 9:30 a.m. candle, because this is the strength switch, this is the higher high. I'm trading the Dow, anticipating price to reach this 1 hour liquidity. Um, we have that change of state of delivery at 9:30. We have it on all three, which is positive. So I ended up executing on on the Dow, right? As this closed. And then uh, price move higher. And I had this weird where this candle closed down, close, this closed down, close, this closed up, close. I don't know why. I think it was a lot of fear of loss, these sort of elements, but basically that shouldn't really tell me anything, but whatever. I ended up moving my stop loss to break even, and then I got stopped out at break even on these two candles here. And but basically I should have just been holding my stop loss, which was below this low, accepting the risk and letting price move higher, following my management techniques. Anyway, so that was trade number one. Trade number two, same idea. Um, this is a higher high as well. So I'm anticipating higher prices on ES. Now I'm just looking for a clean entry in this 10 a.m. candle. Since I don't have a 15-minute liquidity run to the upside, I'm not anticipating a 5-minute protected low. So I can trade price on the intercandle change state delivery right here on this 10 a.m. candle. This is a 1 hour C3, anticipating. So I open of next candle, anticipating price to move higher. What I do like about this is that um, on this open of this next candle, we do come below this. Hold up, where are we at? Right, we come below this candle's low right here. So for me, this is another strength switch right here, which builds a lot of confidence in believing price is going to move higher. We did have this SMT right here. So could be a reversal phase on the 5-minute. I'm still anticipating expansion as we never form a clear reversal phase. Higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high. We never form that range, so I'm still anticipating expansion until that range forms, especially in the last 20 minutes. Then that leads me to believe that expansion is over. I do need to see a range on all three. So anyway, I took this. This first take profit was a 2-to-1, and this one was a 4-to-1. So yeah, in the future I'll just hold for the 4-to-1. But that was my trade, and that's why I kept holding through all this kind of bullshit here, still anticipating expansion because price still hasn't shown me that expansion is likely over. Yeah. So hopefully it was insightful and peace.